Hello? Right. So I don't know if you guys can see me or hear me. Let's assume you can. Hi, what's up? So today is Thursday. It was another very, very quick week. Hey Mergin, how you doing? Let's see. Hi Pala Kid. Hi Camderman. Damn it. Advert. I hate adverts. Yeah. Right. So we are going to carry on our dungeon grind. But first, let's just go do the gold saucer thing quickly. Let's warm up with some 30,000 MGP. Would be nice. Remember to hit that like button, guys. If you press like, I'll stop smiling. I had fish and chips for dinner today, and I am stuffed. I literally, because I didn't only have fish and chips, I also had mushy peas and beans. So, Mithrie, you shouldn't gamble so much. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Think of our ears. Yeah. Whoop, 10k. There we go. Told you I'd get 10k. I only got it once. Damn it. Eh. Annoying, annoying, it is annoying, annoying. Okay, 12 will give me 108. Okay. Let's try this line. 1,000. Nice. So I made 11,000 MGP today. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Annoying, annoying, annoying. This song is annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. Annoying. Okay, so we need to do Dusk Vigil. Let me dismiss my Chocobo. Let's go to Dungeons. Dusk Vigil. Join. That instant queue. I haven't been actually to Dusk Vigil in a really, really long time. A really, really long time. How well is the explanation for Cacpot? What do you mean? It's just a scratch card. It's like it basically says that if you get a certain number, like if you get 1, 2, 3, you get 10k. If you get 7, 8, 9, you get 3,600, and then everything in between. But it does tell you that, like, for each combination of numbers, each sum of numbers, what you get. But if you see 1, 2, 3, it means exactly what's it called? Anyway, let's be lazy. Let's use our hello macro. No. Remember, guys, hit that like button. So, you are pardoned. Mithrie's fan, hello. What's up, Mithrie's fan? Where have you been? I'm really hot, I need to be cooled down. Mithrie, what up? Good to see you on Twitch again. Hi, Spider-Nos, how you doing? I'm dual streaming, as always, on both YouTube and on Twitch, which is ironic because apparently YouTube's had a couple of lag issues last couple of days. That's it's probably a good thing. My boy Mithrie, hey Bernard, how you doing, buddy? Oh, it's loud. Put the speakers down. To be honest, I hope the next expansion is filled with nothing but dance music. Like this slow, depressing, like, world that is Heavensward is just really takes all the energy out of you. Oh yeah, we're at 60 frames. We are? That's a mistake, let me disable it. Oh yeah, I did. I ticked the box, but tell me guys, if you see any sort of blurriness or any weirdness with it being 60 FPS, let me know. YouTube has been weird for me. I can watch you streaming, but I can never chat at all. Oh really? Yeah, that is weird. Okay. What are we doing? Hello. He just jumps in. Boom, boom, boom. Notice me, Mithrie. Hi, Bernard. How are you, sexy? Wink. There you go, you got a Mithrie wink, Bernard, just for you. Are you allowed to cuss? I'm allowed to. I just, most of the time, choose not to. Let's see. English, Mithrie. Yep. It's running perfectly fine at the moment. Good, good, good. I like to hear. Look, it's Peter Griffin? No, it's not. Griffin. I'm not that sexy. I don't like men. Meh. Your loss. I'm also hoping it's true that we will get Sam and Red Mage in the next expansion. I mean, they hinted that we will. But I'm hoping, to be honest, that they add like 7 new classes, not just 2 or 3. Like a ton of variety, that's what I want to see. Let's see. You're allowed to swear in chat, if that's what you meant. Yeah, yeah. But some words might be filtered, though, to be honest. But go for it. You're not going to get banned for it. I don't have MooBot. I don't think we've ever banned someone for swearing. We've banned, obviously, for racism, but not for swearing. Let's see. That would be really nice. Yeah, yeah. I really hope they do. I have, like, tons of new classes, because as I said, there's so many classes they can bring forward from, like, Final Fantasy XI. Like, I think the main classes they would want to bring forward are Beastmaster, Dancer, Red Mage, Samurai. Everyone's going to be asking for Blue Mage as well. So, I guess we'll see if they bring forward Blue Mage. Oh, hello. I like how they just hop in. Like, alright. So... Bum, 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 bum. Kill it with fire. Yeah. You. I don't know, I might relax the filter a bit. My YouTube filter. But there are a lot of racist words which are going to stay on there, obviously. Anyway, so I was thinking about it yesterday. You know how yesterday I was supposed to tell you guys the story, and I couldn't think of anything? I thought of some stories to tell you. And some legends as well. We're going to be speaking today about Mithrie's love life. How does that sound? It doesn't exist, the end. Let's see. Is anyone in the chat a hot female with massive boobs who just wants the Mithrie? I am really available. I'm desperate. I'll be the most desperate man you could ever want. Okay, let's go. It's not very effective. Let me tell you some stories, guys. Like, I have a thing, I don't know what it is, for older women. Like, I'm just so attracted to older women. I don't know why. And, like, literally, when I was 25, I was chasing a 35-year-old woman. Like, literally. She was 10 years older than me, and I did not care. I was like, I want her. So, I think I would limit it to 10 years older than me, generally. And yeah, I do have a thing for older women. I don't know why. But I would also date a girl at my... Because I'm 31 now, so I would happily date, like, a 20-year-old. So, like, does that mean I'm just really loose? Like, there could literally be a 20-year range between the girls I date. I could have one girlfriend who's 20, and then the next girlfriend could be 40. Okay, let's do this. Let's defeat someone's mum. I'm in the boat now, I'm 31, and my girlfriend is 42. Yeah, yeah, I said I love older women. It's like... They have more skills. They have more experience, they have more things to share. Also, as well, they can engage you in an intelligent conversation as well. How much longer will you be playing for? Until I die? Each to their own, yeah? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not saying about, you know, if it should be bad or good. I'm just saying that this is my personal preference. And it's like, for example, like, so when I was when I had my first job, I was like fresh out of university. I was in my early 20s. I had a massive crush on a girl at work who was 10 years older than me, like a huge crush. And but to me, she looked amazing. She looked delicious. And I could go into that story another time. I think a lot of people know that story. And then one of my big problems, though, is that I keep getting seduced by other men's wives. You know, they say, was it the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife? It's like, but what if the wives covet me? You know? It's like, what am I supposed to do? So, let's see. Gross man, yeah. I like women. Ew. How dare I? And what else? Let me think. What other stories could I tell you? I'm friends with a porn star. I think some of you guys already know that, so I don't need to say it again. What else? What else is in my closet, let's say? The one thing is you can make Mithrie the one thing you can make a Mithrie beat stick, lol. You might have mistyped that, can you say that again? Are you enjoying revisiting all those dungeons for the relic? Nah. It's like I said, I would much rather be doing this than the crystal grind. For me, this is a relief. This is like this is a holiday for me compared to the crystal grind. Just yeah, run 3 or 4 dungeons a day, whoop-de-flippity-doo. There's a story about a time a racist Lala tried to exterminate the Elazar. Okay, once upon a time, a racist Lalafell, he tried in his own head to exterminate the Elazar, and then he woke up. The end. Let's see, you are a whale porn star, right? You still not got my money. I am who again? You again? Hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, it's usually drunk people I try and take all the money off. People who are high, it's just there's no point. I remember one time someone came into the live stream and said, Mithrie, I love your voice, please narrate my sex life. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna narrate your sex life from now. Silence. That was my joke of saying, it doesn't exist either. Oops. And whee! So yeah. How's the new place been treating you? It's been treating me fine. How I've been treating the new place, that's a different question. It's like, you know, because it's such a small room, basically, that I can really smell the Mithrie smell when I wake up in the morning. So, like, the first thing I do, I open my window as wide as it can go, and I just spray the room with my Febreze. Like, literally, like... And that's a daily thing. You know, because the Mithrie smell is like of flowers and radiance, but too much of it is still a bad thing. Okay, see you later, dude. When the giraffes are gone, you reptilians shall become our stools. Mean. What are we doing? Was there a key? Okay, there it is. Can you smell what the Mithrie is cooking? Yeah. Do I look like The Rock? Actually, yes I do. Lol. I just don't have The Rock's smile. Like, if The Rock was actually born in USA, he could be president. I don't know, was The Rock born in USA? He should run for president if he was. Hi Myth, been a while. Hi Zombie Colour, how you doing? Hello. Let's do this. Shall I assume again that the next 3 dungeons are going to be the first 3 on the dungeon list? Let's see. So guys, remember to hit that like button. And also hit the subscribe button and hit the follow button on Twitch. And you might see some pop-ups if you do that. And if you really like me, you can donate. If you donate to 4 figures, then I'll suck your dick. I literally will. Let's see. I just think of an aura dragon, blah, 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 blah.
Hey, listen!
Frivolous Grunty, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Be sure to come over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. That's where I'm mostly known as a YouTuber rather than a Twitch live streamer. Dude, Dwayne Johnson would make a good president. Yeah, he really would. Like I was saying, like he really, if he had the ability to be president, he should be. He would win all diplomacy. Oh yeah, I forgot you hate Navi, don't I? Don't you? I love Navi.
Listen! Listen!
Takes me way back to my youth. Like, still, for me, like, Zelda 64 Ocarina of Time is still, like, the best game ever made. Mithrie, I can suck my own dick. Oh yeah, we spoke about that yesterday, didn't we? But it's like, for example, you could also jerk yourself off, but it feels better when someone else does it for you. Just saying, just saying. Hashtag not gay. Let's see. Hey, No Life Gamer, how you doing, buddy? I really just don't have a mouth filter, do I? If I think it, I say it. Yeah, let's open this door. So yeah, what else? What other stories can I say about my love life? Right. No, that's. I'm literally browsing all the stories I've got in my brain. It's like a catalogue, and I'm like, nope, too explicit, too explicit, too explicit. Let me think. Right. What else? How long have you been streaming? For 18 minutes and 40 seconds. Are you still dating that girl? Yes, I am. The one who recently got breast implants. And they look wonderful. They feel like footballs. Just saying, just saying. This is the internet, there's no such thing as too explicit. Well, for the internet, no, but for YouTube and Twitch, yes, there actually is. They have their own rules. Maybe something about yourself. I started jerking off when I was 14. Like, what else can I say about my own love life? I don't make love to myself. Let me think. Is she the one you was going to marry? Yeah, ideally. And now that she has breast implants, you know, I'm going to be busier during the honeymoon. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. The thing is, though, like, a lot of my co-workers are in their 40s, 50s, 60s. Like, most of my co-workers are way older than me. And pretty much all of them have got kids. And the way they speak about their kids makes me never want to have any. I want to have kids, don't get me wrong, but, like, the way they speak about it, like, it gives me no confidence whatsoever. Do any of you have kids? I have a serious issue. Yeah, welcome to the club. Thankfully, most of mine are mental. The only physical issues I've got is I've got a lazy right eye, which is why I wear glasses, and that's it. And I'm incredibly lazy generally. It's not just my body. Mentally, I'm a nutcase. I don't filter what I need to say before I say it. I have no concept of authority. For me, the word authority doesn't exist. It's just a myth. It's not something that's real. And as well, I am self-diagnosed OCD. I never bothered to get officially diagnosed because, like I said, I'm lazy. And I am probably one of the most manly men you will ever meet, aka I'm in a massive perv. So, yeah. And guys, sorry to tell you, if your wife or girlfriend is sexy and she starts talking to me about sex, I will entertain her. I will not say, sorry, you're taken. So keep your wives or girlfriends away from me, yeah? Mithrie, thank you so much for the videos. I watched so much of them. It has helped me so much, especially your power leveling videos. Thanks so much for what you do. No problem, Jason. I'm glad you like them. I'm just giving more of an insight into who I am as a person. And to be honest, a lot of the games I do play, and a lot of the time I spend on my computer, is to try and escape from my craziness and from my own brain and from myself. Sorry. You know, sorry, as I said, I fish and chips, so I'm kind of full. It's to escape from myself, to keep my brain occupied, because I feel like my brain is ticking 24 hours a day, like literally. Like, there was a time when I was at university where, when I was quite overweight, like I was a good 20 kilograms above where I should have been. And, like, I would be, let's say, awake in this world, and then at night when I was asleep, I'd be running around the dream world. So 24 hours a day, it felt like I never got any rest. It was either dream world or real world, that's it. So, like, doing the whole YouTube thing, playing online games, and so on, it's just, for me, it's an escape. It's a way of concentrating on something else. The burps need more bass, Mithrie. Okay, the next one I'll try. When the next burp comes down, I'll try and add bass to it. Of course, say that and then I'm never going to burp again, am I? What I do like about the dungeons in this game, that they are quite short. They're not too short, but they are short. So you can do them every day without it feeling like a huge burden. The thing is, for me, guys, as well, I play games to get away from what is my ass-sucking life. Yeah, I hear you. It's a form of escape, you know. It's like... And one thing I like about the internet, because I've been online now for 20 years, like, since the 56k modem days, and people online, when you speak to them, they're a bit more open. They're a bit more real. What server do you play on, Mithrie? I play on Sagatanis. So, and that's what I like about it, is that, you know, people can tell you things which they just wouldn't say to their family, to their friends, to their neighbor, you know, these sort of more deeper conversations. And yeah, let's be honest, most of them are just more either pervy or explicit or whatever, but that's because it's taboo, or it's just wrong to share this stuff in real life. But online, people share it all they like, because it's not going to get back to anyone they know. Hey Jay, how you doing, buddy? Play games to escape the pain of losing my father. Oh, that's depressing. So, sorry for that, man. You're right. Yeah. Zeta Bean, we're a really friendly community here, so if you need someone to talk to about it, just, you know, just talk. We're here for you, man. Why is there no facepalm emoji? I could bring one in. When they add custom emotes to the games, I'm going to ask you guys which emotes to bring in. If you want, you could do hashtag. But remember, guys, hit that like button. Keep hitting that like button, guys. I think for now we should do a target of like at least 30 likes each stream until we get a bigger audience. Then we can increase it. I'm getting about 30 to 50 likes each day, so Keep pressing that like button, guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so pleasure. It's like, it's what I've said before, because in my issue, my personal life, like, I'm closer to the internet community than I am to my own family. Like, for me, the internet community is my family. But I'm not going to call you brothers or sisters, because, you know, I do want to sleep with half of you. So, sorry. Awkward. Let's see, how much you get paid a month from YouTube? Not much, a couple hundred. Not a big deal. It's pocket money only. It's enough basically to buy my games and pay my subscriptions and occasionally buy a new PC part. It's nothing major. Except if there's ever a month where I get a huge amount of money in donations, then sure, I buy more, but, you know, it's just pocket money. As long as I could do things like this, it'll be okay. Yeah. Is it a recent thing, or is it a lingering thing? Like, how long ago? No brother, Mithrie, sad face. It depends. The thing is, though, like, I don't have brothers in real life either, so, you know, I only have sisters. I've got a younger sister, I've got an older sister, that's it. I never was born with a brother. So, you know, I've always been... But to be honest, that's probably a good thing, because I reckon if I had a brother, he would have beaten the living shit out of me. I'm too nice, I'm too friendly. He died 3 weeks? Oh, come on, man. It sucks. Well, like I said, we're here for you. An important thing, though, is to release. If you suppress, then the feelings can become distorted and then become unhealthy, so... At least you're talking about it. So... Can we get, like, a hashtag We Love Zeta in the chat, please? Whirling Gowl. Ah. Damn it. Well, I'm the tank, so I survive. Oh yeah. Kaboom. Let's get him away from this thingy. Why are you guys playing old dungeons? Jackal, this is for the relic quest. So the relic quest is asking me to take me through the Dusk Vigil. It's only the other time. We are here for you, Zeta. Yeah. More hashtags, guys. Let's show some more love. Believe me, it's not by choice. Cool. Awesome dudes, Final Fantasy XIV is included our lifeline. I don't know what you mean, but yeah. I am sucking my own dick again. That's great, Imagine. I'm happy for you, dude. You need help, dude. Or are you like a drug addict? I feel a lot better. Oh, good. I mean, it's the thing is as well. It's just like, I know it's impossible to say, but you know, you always keep the positive. Remember the people who are left, not the people who are gone. Let's hide. So I'm assuming the next dungeon is going to be Samai, whatever it's called. Damn it. What's up? Aha. By the way, guys, something I retweeted today. Let's see, these people on Twitch chat, I swear, lol. They announced today, basically, that they're going to be releasing 10,000 more Ultimate Collector's Edition of Final Fantasy XV. So if you haven't pre-ordered already, I suggest you do, because I'm sure they're going to go really, really quick. Oh, nice new card. Right. Do the healer the thing. Good job. And pass and pass. Let's get out of here. You. Ding. Never knew my dad. Oh dear. Only weed, mister. Fair enough. Right, so the next dungeon, yeah, somehow, I told you. So does every single dungeon now drop a card? Is that something they added in like a patch or two ago without me even realizing? Because it feels like every dungeon I do I get a new card for the, what's it called? The triple triad. Is the collector for 15? Yeah. There's a digital, or sorry, there's a deluxe edition, and then there's the ultimate collector's edition. So, and they sold 30,000 initially, but they sold out within a day, or they sold out instantly, the 30,000. So much so that people demanded, like, we really want more. 30,000 is not enough, because probably millions of people will buy the game. So they decided to release 10,000 more. So, you know, if anything, if they're already on sale, they might have already sold out. So, I've pre-ordered the Ultimate Collectors for PlayStation 4. I mean, people said I should have cancelled it because of my move, but you know, as long as I keep my job, I'll have enough money to buy it. So, Mithrie, give me your words of wisdom. What's the best way to farm the unidentified pieces for the anima weapon? I'm actually doing that now. What I recommend is spend all of your poetics on the bone and the second one, and then if you've been doing the dailies for the beast tribes, I've been doing the dailies for the beast tribes like nearly every single day recently, so I've got like hundreds of these tokens for the Vanu Vanu and the Vath. Because you buy the third and fourth one, whatever the third and fourth one are called, to buy the other two unidentified stuff. So only spend poetics on the first two. Do not spend your beast tribe stuff on the first two, is what I would say. And yeah, and then once you've run out of poetics and run out of the beast tribe stuff, then apparently the way to do it is to just do a ton of runs of the first Alexander, of the four dungeons, because to be honest, they're really short. You can do them in like probably, to be honest, with the increased item level, you can probably do each run in less than 10 minutes. But yeah, that's when I get to that phase, that's what I'm planning to do. Is all poetics on the first two, all beast tribe stuff on the third and fourth, and then Alexander to fill the gap. I need lunch. Sounds good. I've already had a massive dinner. Sorry. Let's be lazy. Hello. I love this hello macro. It's very useful. A1 takes no time. Yeah, I'm sure. It took no time even when people were under-geared for it. So now that people are probably 20 levels or 30 levels above it, it should be really quick. Thanks for your advice, Mithrie. No problem. But just remember, though, that you can't just say farm 200 times. Like, it depends on which item you're after for, like, which part you do. I'm on also the same time as Mithrie. I live in the Netherlands. Yeah. EU master race. Sorry to tell you. You just have to accept it, man. Boom. I just remember when I was growing up, like, for years and years and years, I said, oh, I will never marry or date a blonde girl. Not ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. And literally, my ex was a blonde. My current girlfriend was a blonde. Like, nearly every girl I've been interested in between, blondes. So I'm like, way to live up to your principles, bro. There's only 2 girls who I have a massive crush on who aren't blondes. But that's the thing now. It's like I feel like as you get older, you start to care less how you come across to people. So like, I have no problem saying to any of my lady friends, even if they're just friends, like if they're attractive, I say, look, I am always gonna want to bang you. There's always gonna be that part of me, but I'm okay with being friends. Like I have no problem revealing that side of me. Because I'm just being honest, you know, there's nothing evil about it. I just said, look, as long as I've got a man's brain and a pump full of testosterone, if you're sexy, I'm going to want to bang you. So... Alright, let's keep going. Let's kill some vultures. Hello everyone. Kane, how you doing, my man? Long time? Hello. Brunettes are more my type, for the time being at least. Yeah. The thing is though, is like, it doesn't matter what hair colour a girl is, she can dye it. So if you like a girl, she's pretty, you're dating her, whatever, then just ask, if you have a preferred hair colour, just ask her. You ever considered being a brunette? I think it would look good on you. Wink, wink, wink. Okay, now I'm activating lurk mode. Okay, sounds good. Everyone type mean comments about Ayumi. He's going to be in lurk mode, so he won't be able to answer. PVM, hello Mithrie. Hi everyone in chat. Hi PVM, how you doing, buddy? Remember to hit that like button. Burnettes have more fun, lol, than Burnett. Oh, really? Are you male or female? Are you sexy or are you single? Sorry, those are incredibly forward questions. I've been doing good, just finished up with HS recently, so now I have, well, I guess HS means high school, so now I have little to do besides hang around on the net until either get a summer job or go to college. Yeah, but enjoy it though, Kane, because once you get into the work life, you're never going to have a real holiday again. So enjoy the long holidays between high school and college, and also the long holidays that college gives you, because it's the last holidays of your life, sorry to tell you. Mithrie, I guess your sub pop-up doesn't work? Really? I think it does work. I just think like everyone in the chat is already subscribed. I see you guys every day, so you're probably all subscribed. That's why I'm focused more on the like, because hitting the like button is something you can do on a daily basis. Okay, let's do it. Boom skin. This computer at work sucks. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I don't even have a working phone at my office, and I've been working there for more than a year. They've tried 6 or 7 times to fix it, it just doesn't work. Van der Plume, thank you for subscribing, dude. Thank you very much. Guys, we never came up with a name for the Mithrie group, or Mithrie crew, or Mithrie army, whatever. We really should. Like, I know Bunty calls his he calls his group the Golden Goats, and you know, Mr. Happy calls his group the Happy Army. Like, what should we call this group? The Mithrie group. What should we call it? Mithrie, do you accept donations? Yeah, Car, I do. If you look below the stream, you can see a PayPal link. Or if you want an easy version, just streamtip.com/Mithrie. The Menephils, the Mithrians, the Dicksuckers. Malalia, how you doing? Let's see. Do you know what Gaming for Good is? Yes, I do. I very much know. I know who Athene is. I've wanted to bang his girlfriend Tanya for like 5 years. Danny Butler, thank you for subscribing. I do actually have a Gaming for Good account. It's just the reason I don't use it, or haven't used it yet, is because I can't, for example, use a music player on YouTube, because I mostly stream on YouTube Gaming. Because I will get copyrighted out the ass. I'll be auto-banned from streaming on YouTube if I use it. Let's see. Fine and you? I'm good. I had my fish and chips. I'm a happy man. That's the root to my heart, guys. Just feed me. Feed me well. And, yeah. Good things. I'll be a much happier person. I'll have more energy to be happier. You know what I mean? When I'm depressed or miserable, it usually means I'm hungry. Or I'm really, really tired. Or ill. So, let's see. So yeah, what other stories can we tell, guys? Kane, are you a hit with the ladies? Do you have the natural instinct, or are you desperate like most of us? I have my watermelon juice. Yeah, I like watermelon. It's tasty. I've got my water. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Because I had some smoothie in the same cup before, like strawberry and banana. And me being Mithrie, I don't know if you guys ever do it, but like I will not clean the cup before I put water in it, so it still has that strawberry and banana taste even though it's water. And for me, that's perfectly fine and acceptable. I don't see that as a bad thing. Cool. You guys ever do that? Like you literally use your water to clean the cup and you still drink from it anyway. Hey, I just started with Final Fantasy Online. Do you have any tips on getting started in the game? And how do you get a good start? Cruzy, my main advice, finish the story all the way to the max level. The main story will get you to the max level, like, easily and so on, without needing to grind. It'll give you all the XP to get your first class to the max level. And also as well, it will take you all around the world to do the exploring, so you unlock all the teleporting as well. And one thing I recommend you do as well, Cruzy, go onto my YouTube channel, look for the new players guild guide. And that is my advice of how to make money in the game on the way to max level. So if you follow that guide, it's a simple guide, but if you follow that advice from the beginning of the game to the end, you should finish at max level with a good, like, 3, 4, maybe 5 million gil, depending on what server you're on. Hey, OTZX, how you doing, buddy? Let's see, not really. In my experience, a few came out of curiosity and a bit of looks, but I never really pursued a relationship unless I already knew the person. Yeah, but all I'm asking, Kane, basically is that, do you have any talent which girls like? It sounds like, are you good looking? Like, is it easy for girls to approach you, or do you have to beg like most of us? Mythology, made from mythology, yeah. Same, I drank a strawberry and banana smoothie in the cup. Yeah, yeah. Let's wait to enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. Please make your character on Sagatana's server and join Mithrie's FC. That's the first step. Yeah, yeah. You can join my FC. So everyone's welcome to join. That was part of the problem though, because we ended up getting like more than 100, let's say, fanboys into the FC who maybe logged in once or twice and then never, you know, never came in again. My talent? I suck my own dick. I'm happy for you, man. Let's see. Couple. I have to kill this ice boulder thingy, don't I? Kaboo. Yay. Before we get into trouble. Yeah, just be careful with tea. One thing I read random, I don't know where I read it, but apparently if you have tea shortly after having ice cream, then that could be the quickest way to getting kidney stones. So do not ever mix ice cream and tea. That's delicious. Does anyone else in the world sneeze like me? Please tell me. It was fun watching, thank you. I have to head out. Don't spank too many monkeys, guys. See you later. Ugh. It's a daily thing for men. It's not a... That's what she said. Yeah. My looks can get a few. Really depends if my hair's done right. And not out everywhere. Like, if I do get it right, I can kind of get close to the Victorian English look. The only other thing I really have. Going for me is my intelligence. Yeah. It's just basically... College is... or university, whatever you want to call it, is the time of people's lives where they go nuts. They act stupid, and they act as silly as they possibly can, because for a lot of people it might be the first time ever in their lives that they're away from their parents. And they're like, well, I've got a bedroom to myself, my parents aren't around, bang, 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 hum, hum, hum. So, you know, I'm just giving Kane advice about what to do in his upcoming college years. And basically, once that ends, it's gone forever. So enjoy the college time. Obviously, do your studies, but yeah, dick sucking sorted. Yeah, I hear you. Let's see. There is something seriously wrong with the Twitch chat. There is? There's only like 2 people talking in the Twitch chat, isn't it? What do you mean Twitch chat generally? You notice that, Jackal? Yeah. Do you mean generally, or do you mean my Twitch chat? Cool. Yeah, we are totally normal on YouTube. Lol. Hey Mithrie, can you send the link showing the subscribers' names, please? Link for showing the subscribers' name, please? You mean the pop-up? It's something called Stream Warrior, if you Google it. And also, you can go to chrisplaysgames.com and you can find a whole bunch of tools for that. Chris has got a whole bunch of tools on there. Are we supposed to kill these? What happens if he actually kills all this stuff? Is it a good or a bad thing? I thought the Stream Warrior was your nickname. No, Stream Warrior is the name of the tool that I use as a pop-up for to show the subscribers. So you know when someone subscribes on YouTube and in the middle of the screen it does the blah 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 has just subscribed. That's a tool called Stream Warrior. Need to kill the green one. Okay, fair enough. It's been a long time. What dungeon is next, actually? Let's take a look. Airy. Okay, the next one's the Airy. Do we have to do 3 or 4? If it's 4, then I guess we have to do Airy and then the Vault. If it bleeds, you can kill it. I'm not sure that's true. Jam donuts bleed. You can't kill them, can you? Like, dye on clothes bleed, especially if you put in a red sock with a white shirt, but you can't kill it. So you are wrong. Okay, so what else can we talk about, guys? Give me a topic so I can talk about something. I can tell Granddad Mithrie stories. Oh. Aaron Keza, thank you for subscribing, dude. Thank you very much. I love you. I love you. Hit that like button. Hey, Encrypt, how you doing, buddy? Hi. So I'm dual streaming on both YouTube Gaming and Twitch. For your convenience today. Damn it. I remember, like, the pet that drops here, it's worth a lot of money, isn't it? I just reactivated my account after having just over a year away. I was going to pick up from where I left off with my 30 Dragoon. Any tips for me with the new changes, thanks? I mean, Danny, up until level 50, it's exactly the same game as it was before. Just think of Heavensward as just 10 levels bolted onto it. Grandpa Mithrie, when you were young, how did you get to Juno the first time? That'll make you feel old enough. Yeah. Well, I actually ran. I ran from Sandoria all the way on foot to Juno. I was like level 20, and I was just curious. So I went from Valkan Dunes to, was it like Gnosh Highlands to, what is it called? The Marshlands, then to that zone next to Ronneberry Field. I can't remember these zones. And then to Juno. I was like, it was all completely on foot. I was literally just curious. And I think the first time I tried it, I died. I literally died on the way. I had to run again, but it was worth it. Let's see. Hey, Mithrie, up for more jokes? Yo, always Oswald. But yeah, that was a theme from yesterday, guys. Please try and make me laugh. If you have a funny, lame joke, go for it. Let's see, Garnash to Pashao to one of it. Okay, Pashao. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, those were the days. They've made it so easy now. Like, you could buy Final Fantasy XI, and if you join the groups that do the book farming, you could be level 99 in 3 days. Which is kind of depressing almost, because I remember getting to max level used to be like an ultimate thing, whereas now it's an absolute joke. In fact, like some people, people can boost you all the way to max level. You just like say pay them 500,000 gil and they'll boost you the whole way. Tognoris was once bitten by a cobra. After 5 long painful days, the cobra died. Yeah. Not everyone can be bearded. Someone has to stand on the side and clap as men with beards go by. I don't get it. But like I said yesterday, guys, simple jokes, ones that I don't need to work out. And that's the 11 flashback, yeah. What do the cops eat for dessert? Cupcakes. Ha! How do you call a breed of a dinosaur and a pig Jurassic Park? Mergen, I think you were supposed to separate the answer from the rest of it. Just saying. I'm not worried about the Third World War. That's the Third World's problem. Okay, we're almost done. It's now time for the last boost. The last boss. And anything? Nope. Let's see. Made a mole to help out the Origana and put PSVO bonus kills 50 in 2 days of casual play. Back in the day, it took me 9 months to get to. Yeah, exactly. When the game first launched, getting to the max level was almost like an ultimate goal. It was not something you could do in days. Absolutely not. Why shouldn't a Lalafell be a culinarian? The stakes are too high. Ha! What do you call a gay dinosaur? A Megasaurus. Oh my. Megasaurus. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see, let's see. Remember guys, keep hitting that subscribe button and that like button. It doesn't matter if you follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, you'll get a pop-up with your name written all over it. Oh. Heal me. I was not using cooldowns because I'm scared. Why do people dislike summoners? They ruin everything. Yeah, I said that. I heard that yesterday. How do you pick the price of an item that either does not have any items, and you're trying to sell HQ, and there's no HQ? Can you view the history of what was sold? If you can't view the history, literally, I'll just make it up. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? A lickalotopus. Why not? Will that mean that I'm a lesbian dinosaur? Wink. Cool, thanks. Yeah, yeah. No problem, buddy. Let's kill these wings. Let's see. Welcome back. Hey AJ, how you doing, buddy? Hi. So, maybe on Saturday I'm going to be playing Mad Max for the first time, just to see what it's like. What's the difference between your job and your wife? Your job will still suck in 5 years. Oh my. We're going on Omni Crafting, and it's all your fault. Yeah. Damn it. Why did I make crafting fun? Not fair, is it? Melody, my lady. How are you doing? Melody, as a member of the female race, what is the cheesiest chat-up line you've ever heard? Alexander Bonilla, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, dude. Crafting is a real end game. Yeah, me and Ash know what's up. We represent pretty much all of crafting in Final Fantasy XIV, me and Ash. Hey, good job, man. Anything good drop? No. No. Cool. Let's get out of here. Let's just do, I'm guessing, the Airy next. Recommendations. Cha-ching. Not bad, just had a long day. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Airy. Exactly like I said. Kind of predictable. Airy. Assuming the last one will be the Vault. Make sure I don't cap my poetics. Nope, I've got 1,000. So I can buy another unidentified bone, which is nice. Where am I? Where's my bone? Where's my bony bone? Okay, I've got 2. I could maybe by the end of these 2 dungeons I could buy 2 more. Ripperino? Why are you saying Ripperino? But yeah, after seeing the Vistas trailer for 15, I'm really hyped now. I haven't been keeping up with the ATRs, so that blah came a bit late to me. Fair enough. Phoenix Down the Dragon, that's an endangered species. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, okay. I am still secretly, even if I get the PlayStation 4 version, and even if they release the PlayStation 4 Neo or the PlayStation 4.5, the upgraded PlayStation, whatever, I still want to see them release a PC version of 15. Because imagine if you could just ramp up Final Fantasy 15 to 4K, especially with the GTX 1070 and 1080 coming out. How come you pass on the items? Why don't you greed and turn in for GC seals? To be honest, Blood, I only use GC seals to buy dark matters to repair my gear for free. And I've bought so many, like, I think on me, like right now, yeah, I've got near 300, so I haven't really prioritized the Grand Company seals. Can you buy any of the relic weapons for Grand Company seals? Knock knock, who is there? Old lady. Old lady who? Dungeon time. Let's see. Why not turn in GC seals for cordial? I've got about 500 cordials in my FC bag. In my, sorry, one of my retainers. Don't need them. I mean, you're talking to the king of crafting and gathering. It's like, believe me, any crafting material I could have got, I've already got too many of. Okay. Hello. The hello macro works again. Right, so let's do the airy. And then I'm assuming the last one will be the vault. And then that will be this part of the quest done. And then I'll get the 200 version of the relic. Okay, let's repair my stuff. Repair, repair. And then I can start gathering those 80 items. Start grinding them out. Let's see. What does the Eggy say to the bad summoner? You make me sick. Ah! I'll make myself sick as well. Jesus. I really ate too much. I'm now filled with regret. Remember guys, keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and that follow button. Press all my buttons. It's only worthwhile to do the anima quest if you started with relic weapons. Not necessarily, no, because I refused outright to turn in my Zeta. I still have my Bard Zeta, I just did the crystal grind so that I could keep my Zeta. It's 100% up to you. I would say it's worth doing generally anyway, because they're going to keep expanding it. So like, you can already get it to item level I think 230, and it's going to get even higher. You are giving me a fever. Yeah. Too many buttons to press? Yeah, absolutely. And remember guys, donations are always appreciated. At this point, they're actually used to feed me. Why don't women like warriors in their bed? They run out of TP too quickly and their inner beast only lasts 6 seconds. I guess. I'll go this way. Do self-destruct one. Let's see, if Genova were a superhero, what would her name be? Supernova. Is it better or not to buy the HQ crafted weapons if you never went down the relic weapon path? I don't know. I'm not far enough into the relic quest to know what you're talking about, I'm afraid. I think people in my chat know who I am. In my party, I mean, in this dungeon. Alright, so first after my meal I was thirsty, now I'm starting to get tired. So obviously the blood is leaving my brain and is going to my stomach. I digest the fish and chips. Do it now. 39's voice, thank you for subscribing, dude. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Cool. Anyone here got a really messed up sense of humor? Me, I do, me. People have said to me that my sense of humor is very dry. To a point that some people can't tell sometimes if I'm being sarcastic or not. Yesterday you asked how old we were. Did you say you were 31? Yes, I'm 31. Thanks for reminding me. I'm old. I'm still strong though. Still have the muscle. We know you do, Mithrie. I have, well, obviously. I guess everyone knows that. You were still young. Thank you, dude. Why did the farmer join Shinra? Because he was promised land. Kyle Isco, thank you for subscribing, dude. Thank you very much. Your old man's still strong in the weenie. Yeah, absolutely. My right hand often complains about how strong it is. Let's see. My girlfriend never does so. I wonder why. Let's see. Giggity. I haven't seen Family Guy in ages, actually. I really should go back and watch some of them. You jerk. Well, who doesn't? Everyone there. Yeah. Remember, guys. Group ethics say that if you aggro something, run to the tank. I used your guide to level alchemy to 50 yesterday, thanks for that. No problem, dude, my pleasure. Remember, I have every power leveling guide for every class all the way to 60. I still need to get 20 Cs, 13 bones, and 15 ores. Nice. That'll take a while. I mean, for me, because this is not content I can record into episodes, that's why I'm happy to just stream this whole grind, because it's something to do while I'm grinding the relic, you know what I mean? But it's the only relic I'll go for. I only go for one relic at a time. Like, I don't know how these people have the patience to go after multiple relic. Like, fine, I did every single relic at level 50, but only the first part of the relic. Like, I only tried to get the Zeta once. Correction, if you aggro something and you, yeah. ITV channel 6, I think, might be it tonight, for your FG. FG? What does FG mean? I had so many impatient healers aggro mobs. Yeah. I did post a funny picture on my Twitter about healers today. Like, people basically saying that you're damned if you do or you're damned if you don't if you're a healer. It's just, you're always going to be blamed for everything. Put this over here. Oh. Dead? Rip. Oh, Family Guy. Ah, sorry. Hi Scalp, how you doing? I'm all good. I had fish and chips, so I was starting to get a bit brain dead, but I'm all good. You want to know the best joke? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming you're implying it's not of quality standard. Oh man. Where am I going? This way. I do like this dungeon. It's quite cool. Pass and pass. I know someone just said about Grand Company seals, but I really can't be bothered to have it occupy my bag space. Ah, well. Cool. When is the best time to use Comfort Zone? Right off the bat, or after? Right at the beginning. The very, very beginning. My rotation was always Comfort Zone in a quiet, steady hand. That's how I would start pretty much every rotation. Best stroke ever is my life. At least you have one. How much is the level 50? How much for a level 50 account 14 Mithrie? What do you mean? To buy the original game? I haven't got a clue. If you're talking about account buying or guild buying, it's not something I ever have done or ever will do, so this is not the place to ask, basically. I like ketchup, yeah. I like ketchup as well. In fact, I got some right here for you. Look, ketchup. Mmm, yum yum yum. Buy ketchup today. You think ketchup or Heinz will give me that sponsorship deal? There's a hair in my ketchup. Other memories, I tanked Angry Manu. Hap also did it once before as well. That's cool. Bum. On the floor laughing. Yeah, sorry. I can't help myself. Advertisement done the Mithrie way. At least I actually got to the point. Like, I think some of the worst adverts ever made in the history of adverts was the PlayStation 2 advert. God. Somehow I burped some of that ketchup into my nose. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know if you guys remember when PlayStation 2 was first announced and they were running the TV ads, at least the ones in the UK. I don't know if they have the same adverts in US. But the adverts in this was a PlayStation 2 advert in the UK, okay? It was something like, this guy should be a comedian? Maybe. The advert was something like, it's a feeling, it's destiny, it's a fart, it's the air, it's the land, it's the sea, it's everything. PlayStation. I was like, what the fuck? You know, like, what? This advert, what the hell? You know, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe it. I was like, how did Sony approve this as an advert for PlayStation? How is that even a thing? He is already a singer-songwriter. Yeah, I am. Do you guys remember those PlayStation 2 adverts from, obviously, a million years ago when PlayStation 2 was first coming out? I mean, you could say it's effective marketing because I didn't ever forget it, but they didn't show any gameplay and they didn't even show the PlayStation itself. Somebody at Sony was really drunk that day. Yeah. No, I was like 6. How many... Can someone do a quick Google search? When did the PlayStation 2 first come out? Like, what was the release date of that? How many years ago are we talking about? I think at the time I was literally like 16. My guess is like 15 plus years ago, like 2000 maybe. Pixie Pixels, thank you for following. Thank you very much. Be sure to go over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. Welcome, welcome. 02, I guess. Yeah, I was too young, but I do know the infamous Japanese Sega Saturn. Oh god, yeah. I never saw those when they were being shown. Like, I didn't see them at the time, but I did see them years later. March 4th, 2000. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. 2000 was my guess. Shut it, Navi. So yeah, guys, the more you follow me on Twitch, the more you annoy people on YouTube. Hi Pure, how you doing, buddy? Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi good fella, hello, nice to see you again. You guys are here for me every single day, it's so awesome. Be sure to hit that like button, guys. I appreciate likes. Let's see, 23k subs. I have 233. No, don't worry about it. If you're serious about growing your channel, just keep releasing content, keep doing what you do, and your channel grows more and more. Like, I've been doing this for more than 2.5 years. Like, if I was some, like, sexy girl showing off my cleavage, then, you know, I would probably have, like, 100,000 subscribers by now. But that's just not the truth, as it is. Or if I was a sexy guy with a really long beard, like Stat. But, you know, I'm not sexy enough. So I've got to grind out the slow and hard way. Yes, I need 1k subs is my goal. Yeah, don't worry, it's easily achievable, 1k. I think my first ever month on YouTube, I gained about 120 subs. That was my entire first month. So, if I was 2 years old then. Yes, I know, I'm old. I remember when the Nintendo 64 first came out and it cost like near £300. And people were like, what? £300 for a games console? I don't believe it, it's so expensive. What is this? I think at the time I was like 9. Or maybe 10 or 11. I was at that time. Yeah, I think 11 actually. So like 20 years ago when the Nintendo 64 came out. Oh. Okay. Kill this dude. My first ever game console was the NES. God, when did the NES come out, guys? I must have been like 5. And then my second console ever was the Sega Mega Drive, or I think in the US it was called the Sega Genesis. Around, you know, when Sonic and Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles and all that were being released. That was during my first year and a half. Yeah. GoldenEye Nintendo 64, best game ever. Yeah, it was infamous at the time. And that's the thing, Nintendo 64 won that generation. Because Mario 64, amazing. Zelda 64, best game ever made. GoldenEye, one of the best games ever made. And so on, and so on. You know, it's like... And there was Perfect Dark on the Nintendo 64. There was Mario Kart. You know... There were so many classics from the Nintendo 64. It was an amazing console. Lilac Wars, or Star Fox, I think it's called in the US. Hey GG, how are you doing today? Let's see. But to be honest, GoldenEye is probably one of my favourite Bond films anyway. I mean, for me, Pierce Brosnan is pretty much my favourite Bond. And GoldenEye is pretty much my favourite film as well. Because the bad guy was Sean Bean. as 006. That was like, for me, that was epic. Sean Bean, he's also like, he's the voice of King Regis in the Final Fantasy XV movie. So literally when, because I was watching the Uncovered Life Final Fantasy XV event live, and like the second Sean Bean showed up on screen, I tweeted out 006 is playing King Regis in the Kingsglaive, and I had to put it in brackets as in, you know, the guy from GoldenEye. Doing fine, just collect some blue scripts. Sounds good. I haven't done that in ages. Lilac Wars, oh my god, I forgot that game. It was, I love Lilac Wars. I did not put it down until I got every platinum medal on every single zone. Like, you have to do perfect runs, do maximum kills of all the enemies, and you have to have like the perfect route for all the maps as well. Yeah, Sean Bean in GoldenEye made me love that movie and 006 forever. Yeah. It is like the ultimate bad guy, is that he was also an agent as well. And 006 means, if anything, he was more superior to 007. And you always love the puns in the girls' names in James Bond. It's like, what was the girl called in GoldenEye? It's like, the name's Bond, James Bond. And she's like, I'm Zenya Zagavia on the top. He's like, on the top? On the top. She is sexy as hell. Love that woman. I saw her in the Taken films as well. I was like, hell yeah, used to be the real sexy Bond girl on the top. Way older than me, I don't care. If she called me up and said, Mithrie, I love your live streams, want to make out someday, I'm 20 years older than you, I'll be like, I don't care. Let's go for it, let's do it right now. You're gonna be on the top of me all day. Let's see. Sonic. Yeah, Sonic. I love Sonic. I was thinking, I can buy like Sonic 3 on Steam for like £2. Shall I do one of my live streams? Shall I just do a Let's Play of Sonic 3? Shall I go there? Shall I do that? Let's see, I love Pussy Galore and Bond's reaction. Yeah. So funny. Let's see, it would be a fun video. Yeah, maybe I will just one day. I mean, it won't even take that long. I think you can finish Sonic 3 in like less than an hour. So, but I would be happy to do that one day. I'll just pick up, like, maybe this weekend, I'll just pick up Sonic 3 on Steam and then just do like a full Let's Play of it. See if I can still remember where all the emeralds are, so I can get the I can get Super Sonic. I'm gonna do a Sonic stream, make it Sonic 06 Kappa. I don't know what that means. Take a note, play Sonic 3. Yeah. Sonic 3 was amazing. I still, like, you know, sometimes I actually literally go onto YouTube and type in Sonic 3's official soundtrack and listen to it. Just listening to the soundtrack is enough. It's an awesome soundtrack even like 20 years later. Gotta go, guys. Take care. Okay, AJ. Toodaloo. Where are the bad guys? Here they are. I always thought this fight was really weird. You mentioned Sean Bean, and I want to rewatch the Hitcher and Silent Hill movies. I thought like he was interested because he was, you know, he's obviously very, very British, like Sean Bean. He couldn't be any more British if he tried. And in the Silent Hill film, he was like pulling off some fake American accent. I was like, oh god, I don't like it. He's British, he should be proud. He should be Sir Sean Bean, to be honest. I remember also he did a voice in Oblivion. He was Prince whatever in Oblivion. And also he was killed in the first Lord of the Rings film as well. But if anything, Sean Bean is one of my favourite actors ever. So it's like when I saw him for Final Fantasy XV for Kingsglaive, I did actually freak out a bit. You don't know Sonic 06? When you play it, you will understand the kappa. Oh, fair enough. Is it one of those, like, unfair Mario type games? I thought he was Irish. Yeah, British, Irish, whatever. No, I think Pierce Brosnan is Irish. I don't know. Can someone look it up? Where is Sean Bean from? But he's British. He's English, isn't he? I thought he was English. Let's look it up. I don't care, I'm tanking. I'm going to look up right now. Sean Bean Wikipedia. Sean Bean is an English actor. He's English. Yeah, he was in Oblivion. He was in Silent Hill. He was in National Treasure, in Troy. Oh yeah, Troy. Yeah, that's right. He was opposite Brad Pitt, wasn't he? Pierce is Irish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pierce Brosnan is Irish. Sean Bean is English. Okay, let's do this. Let's attack Nidhogg. Let's see. I've never actually seen Game of Thrones ever. I've never seen it. I was told that it's just basically tits and violence. Maybe one day, if they release some like epic box set, I will watch like. Maybe I'll just one day do like a Game of Thrones marathon or something. I remember when I first did this dungeon, I was like, no way that this is the end of Nidhogg. He's surely going to come back. And then it's like, yeah, this is happening. He is coming back. It would be a very anticlimactic end if this is the end of Nidhogg. It's like, nope, no way. Go watch it all. Yeah. Well, someday you should binge watch season 1. Yeah, I will. I'll get the box set, or if one day, if you know, they release it on like Netflix or something, then I'll watch the whole thing. Let's heal myself. Remember to heal Estinian, otherwise this game over. Let's see. I mean, I think the last TV show I watched was Breaking Bad. That was the last TV show I watched. I watched the whole thing. We like binge watched all the seasons at once. I love Breaking Bad. There's some violence, what's not to like? I could just watch porn. I don't have to see implied tits, I could see actual, like... Let's see. If you quit this game right when Lords of Dominion came out, is it worth to come back to yet? Diamond, it depends how you look at it. I would say yes. Especially given that they're releasing a lot more content in a couple of weeks. But, yeah, I did also have to have a few months off. Like, I would say come back to the game when you miss it. That's the best time to come back. Because, you know, I have, you know, I did burn myself out on this game. And I think I was away... How many months was I away from this game, guys? Like 6 months? But then I came back. You always come back eventually to to MMOs. Like, in my 8 years of World of Warcraft, I think I quit World of Warcraft 8 times. Cool. We live. Like I said, I'm guessing the next dungeon is the vault, right? We've been streaming for an hour and a half. That was quick. By the way, guys, if anyone wants to donate $1 million, I would appreciate it. You know, I would like to be rich. Just saying. Let's see. Did you let your sub run out? Yeah. Did you let your subscription run out? Or is it still paying for it? So you quit WoW once a year. Basically, yeah. Okay, good job. Let's see what loot we got. I don't need nothing. Pass and pass. Let's get out of here. Thank you, buddies. Next dungeon, vault. What would keep happening to me? Yep, the vault. In World of Warcraft is I would just burn out because basically I was doing, in vanilla WoW, I was doing PvP with the Chinese PvP guild, as in like, wake up, PvP, go to bed, wake up, PvP, go to bed. Like, they would decide that it was a Chinese guild on my server called Nightmare. It was literally a nightmare because they would farm PvP like all day. They would basically, the static I had, they would decide every week who finished rank first on the server. And I stuck with them until I was rank 11. So I was Lieutenant General. Lieutenant General Sayad was my character then. Sayad is the Arabic for hunter, because I was a hunter. And basically, I became ill because I pulled on all night and my window was wide open. It was freezing cold. I got really, really ill. So ill to the point that I just didn't log into WoW again for like 3 months. I was that ill. Let's see. Oops. I keep forgetting I got my hello macro. Hello. Let's see. Okay, Mithrie. I'm giving it 10 minutes. Sounds good. 1,000,000 penny. I'll take 1,000,000 pennies. Let's see. Gatsheed. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. Let's see. So, yeah. I don't know about you guys these days. Like, the weeks feel like days. Like, it's Friday tomorrow as well, which means another week gone. Next Friday, another month gone, which means another paycheck. It's like, I can't believe how quickly. It's like, I was like, they're getting the paychecks ready for next week. I was like, already? And, it's like, yeah, no, a month has gone by. Really?
Hey, listen!
DG, thank you for following, dude. Appreciate that. That's going to keep coming up, Mergin, just to annoy you. But if you subscribe on YouTube, you get the epic Final Fantasy XIV victory music when you subscribe. 1,000,000 pennies would only be 10k. You know, Diamond, in my bank account right now, I've got £100. And that's a lot more than I've had recently. You know, that is still, like, for me not to be at minus is actually a blessing. So if someone gave me 10k, I would literally be over the moon. Like, literally, it doesn't matter. It's like that, for me, that is a huge amount of money. Because after I pay all my bills and all my debt, I pay my rent, I pay my loans, I pay for food, I pay for whatever. At the end of each month, I've got nothing left. I have kids, the years start to feel like days. Yeah. I thought it would be the other way around. I thought it would be the days will start to feel like years. Okay, he's back. Welcome back, Melody. I missed you. My lady. How you doing? But yeah. It's weird, I subbed to your YouTube since I did the level 50 guides, but yesterday I had an option to sub again on YouTube Gaming. That is separate or something? I think it is separate. It's really weird. I think you can subscribe. I think like subscribing on YouTube Gaming is a way of saying you want to get all the pop-up notifications when my live stream go live. I'm not sure if it's the same button. I don't know.
Hey, listen!
Digimon is the best. Welcome. Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Did the crafting system get buffed yet? I heard it went to ass after Heavensward dropped. It didn't change. All they did was add 10 other levels. But what they did to make it worse, in my opinion, is they added red and blue scripts, which was supposed to be the like a replacement in terms of, you know, you don't have to be an Omnicrafter anymore. You could just like specialize and whatever. But they then added a weekly cap to it, which then meant that like it didn't become an alternate option, it became the only option. Like it's almost like you have to do red scripts each week, and for me that was incredibly boring. You know, that was like And then they've added the specialist system to make it that, oh, you can only have 3 specialists per character, and I'm just like, well, whatever, you can limit it to 3, but it just means that I'm gonna increase my I'm gonna have 3 characters, so I can have all of the specialists, all of the D-Sims, all of the everything. So the crafting system is fine. It's just like for now I'm just more focused on leveling all my other classes, my battle classes, to 60, and I'm doing my relic as well. We ready? Let's go. The only crafting is what makes it fun. Yeah. I made a video about it. I don't know if you guys remember it from ages ago. I said like why Omnicrafting is still king. Like I did make that video. It was, I think it was literally a 1-minute video to explain it. Let's do this. To literally just self-heal myself. Self-healing myself, isn't that weird? Kaboom. So after this dungeon, I'm gonna go do my dailies for thingy, Beast Tribes. Boom. I'm so tired. I really did eat too much. Like the back of my mind keeps saying to me that, oh, remember that you have a Ben and Jerry's cookie dough in the freezer, but the other part of my brain is like, I don't care, I'm too full. Like some things I still haven't done in Heavensward. I haven't done Omnicrafting. Omnicrafting, Man in Blue, means being level 60 in all crafts and using as many cross-class skills as you can use between all your crafts. Is there a good way to make money now, or is it still just play the market board? Diamond, I think if you get into 2-star crafting, you can make millions. You should check out XAsh10X on YouTube. He can tell you exactly what to do in that regard. He is the other crafter of 14. I ate my bounty ice cream bar. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space later on to have my the rest of my cookie dough, but we'll see. I might just save it. It might just be a Friday night treat. I've become one of those people. Treat myself to ice cream when I'm alone. You done? I'm not feeling myself today. Can I feel you instead? Oh, absolutely. Go for it. Let's see. Level 62 star crafting? Yeah.
Hey, listen!
Mithrie, can you laugh? Thank you for following. Appreciate you. I can try and laugh, but you have to tell me a funny joke, though. You can sell that. You're not alone, Mithrie. Oh. Yeah, no, I know I'm not alone. I think it's just fatigue. I think it's literally just fatigue. It's just because, like, since I moved into my new place, like, I've been doing more exercise, but I've not been eating healthy food. So I'm not getting, I think I'm not getting enough vitamins or minerals or whatever. I might literally just have to go to the shop and buy some, like, multivitamins or something to make myself feel better. Navi is there. Yep, yep. You think you're hearing it as part of the pop-up, it's not, it's just coincidence. Like, every single time Navi sees it, Navi's hiding right behind my chair. Every time Navi sees it, it's like, ooh, listen, follow it, Twitch. Eat your bananas, boys. Yeah. As we know, Mergin eats his own banana. Man. Navi is cute. Yeah. That's the reason I added Navi in, because like people said, because I literally went on Google and I typed in best sounds for Twitch followers, and I read on Reddit someone said, oh, I did the Navi follow because my stream go crazy for it. So I thought, yeah, I could do that, why not? Fortunately true, Mithrie. Yeah, yeah. I need a woman who can cook. Melody, can you cook? You want to be my wife? I need a slave. I mean, I need love in my life. I need a lady who can cook. I haven't eaten a banana in a while. And apparently eating bananas on stream is now banned in China. That was a really funny headline. I'm so charming, Melody, aren't I? It's one of those headlines you read at work and you're like, am I on the right website? I thought this was like the website that my workplace allows. Why though, China? The reason they banned it in China is because there was a lot of girls on Chinese live streams who were eating bananas suggestively. AKA, it's like, you know, imitating sucking dick. So the Chinese authorities were like, hell no. And then a lot of funny pictures came out of like other girls doing it and then men also doing it as well. And no, I'm not gonna do a suggestive banana suck on my live streams. That would be too far even for me. Always like this dungeon. It's pretty. Let's see, let's keep going. Bum, bum, bum. So to answer that question before, was saying, is this game worth playing? At the end of the day, I'm still choosing to play this game above World of Warcraft, above every other MMO. So it still has way more value than the other MMOs on the list. Hey, One Way Final Fantasy, how you doing, buddy? AF Chocobo, yeah. I've been to Hong Kong before. There's like cultural differences. It's like in the UK, where if you go to KFC or any restaurant really, it's normal for us to tidy up after ourselves. Like we won't leave all the rubbish on the table. Like we will take the tray to the bin, we'll throw the stuff in the bin and leave the tray on top of the bin, right? We'll clear the table. We won't necessarily wipe it down, we don't have the tools for that, but we'll at least clean out the rubbish. But when we went to Hong Kong, it was very different. It was kind of like, you know, you just walk, you just leave. You leave all your stuff on the table. And then one of the 20 helpers will clean the table. So when we went to Hong Kong, we went to McDonald's, we tidied our table for, like, you know, as we always do. And then the helpers were like, "Oh, thank you very much. You're so kind. You're so generous. Thank you, thank you." And I was just like, "Oh." It's like in the UK, if you don't do it, you're frowned on. Bro rule number 18: never make eye contact when eating a banana. Danny, do you have like all of the bro rules somewhere? Is that an actual thing? What is the best way to make Gil? I have a level 60 Weaver, level worker, goldsmith, and the others are level 50. One way, Final Fantasy, just try and get into 2-star crafting if you can, and make all the just all the max level armor and sell them. Like, that can probably make you a huge profit if you do it right.
I'll cut you to pieces.
But you might not be able to if you don't have all the cross skills, so. Warrior as well, is he? I'm no more powerful warrior. One of the 20 helpers. Sorry, is that rude? I guess it was more like 5, but you understand what I mean. Like in a KFC, typically in the UK, there might be 1. And it won't be their full-time job to tidy up. There will just be someone who's behind the counter who occasionally goes out to tidy up any mess. Let's see, I have all of them 2 stars. Yeah. I mean, I was told by Ash, basically, that if you get into crafting the 2-star armor, then you can make millions and millions of profit. High quality, obviously. Oh. Boom. It's Mix, how you doing? It's deep. Oh yeah, someone asked before, next time I burp, if I can make it deep. Apparently, actually, one headline I read, this has nothing to do with deep burping, they said that they might have released a preview of the next Tomb Raider, and that there's probably going to be some sort of announcement of the next Tomb Raider at E3. I mean, Tomb Raider 2013 and Rise of the Tomb Raider were amazing, so I really can't wait for the next one. I have all the bro rules tattooed on my back. It's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Ah, fair enough. Larg, F this boss. Yeah. It's a lot easier now just because we're so much... Our item level is so much higher than when we first came here. Limit break. Pew pew. He's dead. Rip. Okay, that took a while. Don't need to play Rise of the Tomb Raider. Really? Yeah, we'll do it. It's like Melody, you keep like getting me these games. Like you got me Tomb Raider, and then I played that and finished Rise of the Tomb Raider as well. Love them both. And you haven't done Rise of the Tomb Raider. And you got me that Yee's Origin because you loved it. And then I finished it, and then I found out you even haven't finished it. So it's like you keep buying me games you haven't finished yourself. So someone did buy for me Shovel Knight. Like, I don't know if I'll ever have the patience for that game. I have seen people do like professional speedruns, but these are like experts in the game. Yeah, I was busy with school. Damn it. But yeah, school is more important, isn't it? Oh man. You're streaming for nearly 2 hours already. That was quick. Is that how long it takes to do like 4 dungeons? 2 hours? Is it literally half an hour per dungeon? Shovel Knight is fun? Yeah, it looked fun. But when you see the people do the speed runs, you're like, oh my god. It's like when they did the speed run at the Summer Games Done Quick, like they had some of the developers watching the game, and even the developers were like, oh my god, I can't believe you just did that. That's a pass. Pass and... Pass. Boom, boom, and a couple. Yeah, I guess hard. That's what she said. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so immature, aren't I? I can't help it. Remember, guys, keep hitting that like button. Thank you for the 43 likes so far. Steak. I can't think about food. I'm literally so full. Like, I've still got chips on the plate because I was so full I couldn't finish it. Me. Rip. Keep going. I have actually died to this last boss a few times. You can place your price now for the Eat a Dick package. Yeah, yeah. If you want me to eat a banana suggestively, then it will require a tip of 10k or more, to be honest. And even then, no promises. Limit breaks the like button again. Yep, thank you. Appreciate that. And if you don't like what I do, just hit the dislike. Whichever button, guys, that's fine. I prefer if you press like, just because it actually shows on screen. I don't have a track of dislikes. I feel sorry for the like button, Melody. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Cool. Let's keep going. So do you guys like that I'm dual streaming on Twitch and on YouTube? Is that actually useful for any of you? I mean, I do like saying to people on Twitch to come over to YouTube, to my YouTube channel. It's like, I've got 1,200 videos, check me out sort of thing. Man, I'm tired. I gave the dust like button some love. Wow. I didn't know that was on YouTube. Boom. Like and you get a cookie. Wow, Melody's giving out cookies. So you need to make 50 cookies, Melody, so far. Man, I'm tired. Just because my blood's not in my head. It's all in my stomach right now. Digesting my fish and chips. I like now, where's my cookie? I guess you can talk to Melody about it. Purple magic cookie. Giggity. I'm Mithrie, today is my 30th birthday. Happy birthday, dude. How do you feel? To be honest, when I hit 30, I didn't feel any different from when I was 15. It's just a number to me. I just pretend that I feel old. I actually feel fine. Where's my cookie? I'm the cookie monster. Om nom nom nom. I mean, my cookie dough is in the freezer. I've never been so attracted to a guy called Ben, and also a guy called Jerry, like, before in my life. Let's see. Damn it. Blood in your stomach? That's not good. Well, it's on the outside of my stomach, driving the function of my stomach to make sure that I can digest my food. Don't worry, I'm not internally bleeding. At least I hope I'm not. That's what she said? Yeah, yeah. Oh, there he is.
And now the final cut.
I was gonna say, it's like... make sure he didn't give up. Rip. That's one. Boom. Boom ski. Let's kill this last one. Nice. I am fat. Do I get a cookie? Yes. I think everyone deserves cookies, don't they? Two Heelys.
Sickness must be purged.
That's that.
Be done with you.
Oop. Do this.
Sickness must be purged.
Come on. So guys, what movies do you recommend I see? That might be already out on my iTunes. I'm not talking about cinema films, I'm talking about films which are already released on iTunes or Netflix or Now TV or whatever. After the stream, I might just sit down and watch a movie.
Be done with you.
Deadpool. Yeah, I don't think it's out yet on iTunes. I recommend a movie with a title. Ah, nice. But actors are optional, right? Okay, good job. Thank you. Pass and pass. Give it to the healer. And let's leave. I think, are we done with the grind? The dungeon grind? Point Break on iTunes. Ooh, nice. I think we're done, but I record this bit because I'm recording it as an episode, so I'll come back to this later. So I just need to remember to come to which teleport? Saint Raymonad's Cathedral, and then I can carry on the quest. Right, so let me go do my Beast Tribe dailies, as always. Let's do Vanu Vanu first today. Shaolin Soccer. Let's see, the full series of The Walking Dead. Yeah. It's an idea. I actually saw, like, some game version of Walking Dead. Some, like, final episode of a season. Where all these streamers who played it were, like, crying their eyes out. Osu, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Like, if you literally find that PewDiePie episode, he doesn't just cry. He's like... He, like, really cries. Which is different to him screaming. Imagine Kung Pao, but with soccer. Aha. I'm getting my internet back on June 27th. I will get back to 14 and get my Dragoon to 60, currently 58. Why is it taking so long, Daniel, to get your internet back? Or is it a case of you have to finish your exams before you're allowed on the internet again? It's like it would be some major bug if it like takes your ISP a month to fix it. I'm sensing malice. Have you played Life is Strange, Mithrie? I haven't, no. And I think, ironically, that I do have a code for the first episode, I just never bothered redeeming it. But I was told it's a very weird game. Let's see, I miss this game so much, I'm feeling about resubbing again. Yeah, I mean, Kiyo, that's exactly what I did. I waited until I missed the game. And then I played again. I wasn't going to play any sooner than that. I had to miss it. Because if you miss the game, then you'll be back for good. If you don't miss it, you know, you might feel like resubbing was a waste of money. But I don't feel like... If you really put your heart in a game. Like I put my heart into World of Warcraft for 8 years. If you really put your heart in the game, you can never really leave it. Let's see. 60 Shola. Yeah. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. It's nice to get so many. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm buying a PS4 this month, so I'll have no money to pay my ISP. So I have to wait till June to get it back. Ah, fair enough. Hey, Black Waltz. How you doing? Aye. So, by the way, guys, because I'm doing the stream at 60 FPS, does it actually look good on Twitch, doing 720p 60 FPS? Or is it blurry? Like, tell me how it is. If it's good, I'll just keep doing it. I like cats. Yeah, I love cats. I was literally heartbroken when my first cat died. I went to the jacuzzi so that the people wouldn't see my tears. Yeah, looks good. Good. Oh, what server are you on, Mergin? That's what Ayumi's asking. Oh damn it! Can't link Deadpool. Link to you. It's on iTunes under comment. No, I know what Deadpool is, so I can just look it up. If it's on iTunes, I'll take a look. Oh, hello. Search the south. Okay. So let's talk to this guy. Hostile presence. So let's put 2 of them to sleep. And let's wreck a ruining. Or I could just go holy spam. Why not? It's good to me, just leveling Summoner and Scholar long range. It's actually quite, for me it was really quick doing Summoner and Scholar. I've got actually 60 Arcanist because I was able to queue up all dungeons as a Scholar for instant queues, and I was able to do all of my fates as a Summoner. So when I did Beast Tribe dailies, I did fates and I did all that stuff, then I literally just did it as a Summoner, because when you're a Summoner, you can have your pet and your Chocobo as well. You can have 2 pets. How do you get that mount, Mithrie? It looks nice. I love dragons. My PSN is Dragons Blaze. Daniel, if you go on my YouTube channel and look up my guide for the Zoo mount, Z-U. So just type in Zoo mount guide and you will find exactly how I got it. It's not even a dragon, it's a massive bird. Which way? Okay, this way. I know its neck is kind of out of proportion, but it's a bird, trust me. The mob was enjoying his nap. Why did you disturb him? Yep. Sorry. Can't help myself. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Aha. Destination. Let's put the worm. Love your videos, very helpful. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Right, let's holy spam again. Can't believe I'm almost 58 white mage. The grind is, if you just do the minimum every day, like literally the minimum, like Beast Tribe quests, a few dungeons and so on, you can level really quick. But don't try and do any more than that, because if you're like me on the quest of getting 60 everything, if you do any more than that each day, you're going to burn out really quick. Can Odin mount fly? Would be great. I don't know if it can. You know, I've never bought from the Mog Station any of the minions or any of the mounts for myself. I've given away loads of them. Like, do you remember, guys, on Twitch I used to do giveaways for the minions? I've probably given away like 20, 30, 40 minions, but I never actually bought any for myself. So I was like, huh. I guess that's how generous I am. I think only of others. In theory. Okay, let's put this here. Okay, that's the Vanu Vanu Beast Drive's done. So we can go do the VAF after this. It was just really funny when the fat Chocobo mount can fly just by chasing a cake. They said it will happen at some point. Yeah, I think, to be honest, it would have surprised me if they eventually make every mount have the ability to fly. One day I do want to go through and get all of the primal mounts so I can get the Chiron. I've got, I think, 2 of them so far. I've got the Ifrit one and the Garuda one. I still need to get all the rest. Power Cake is strong, dude. Yeah, I know. Like, literally, it was one of my co-workers' birthday yesterday, and I had a piece of cake. And, it was really, really tasty. Like, I was saying to my co-worker, like, you know what? On the way home, I might go and get a whole one of these. And just, like, have it for dinner. Okay, let's keep going. And then we can go to do the VAF dailies. Okay, guys. Try and tell me funny jokes again. Let's do a joke session. I'm doing daily hunting too, so together with the beast tribes I can get more than 1 million EXP at level 56 class at the moment. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't done the hunts actually for a really long time. It's like I said, it's all in the quest of not burning out. I'm only missing 2 for the Chiron man. Okay. Random fact, my real age is 4.5 years by 1 hour of being regular age. You lost me. But yeah, guys. If you can find or know any funny jokes, then feel free to put them in the chat and I'll read them all out. I'm in the mood to laugh. And remember, guys, to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit that sponsor button. Hit the donate button, hit every button, hit all my buttons, guys. Please. Let's see, what Beast Tribe quest should I do first? I haven't done any yet. Oh, to be honest, you might as well just do the VAF and the Vanu Vanu, just get them done, because you can use the experience you're gaining on them to level up your alt classes, which is what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm doing this as a white mage, because it gives really good EXP for them. Let's logged in for the first time in over a year and I'm totally lost. I'm level 30. Any recommendations of what I should be doing? Danny, the main story. So open up your journal. Look for any quest that's got the meteor symbol and then just keep doing those quests. And follow the main story all the way to max level. Which way am I going? This way. Pardon me. I picked Exile first so I can level up my crafting a bit. Yeah, sounds like an idea. Limit break my buttons. Yeah. So that's the Heavensward Beast Tribe quest. Yeah. Let's see. Caboose Cesar. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. Okay, keep going. I think we have to go this way for the next ones. What's the time now? That's after 9 PM already. That's the thing, it's like, the sad thing during the week is like, you know, I spend all day at work. I come home, I am only basically doing daily quests and a few dungeons. Like, I'm not doing that much in 14. And then before I know it, it's time to sleep. That's it. Day gone. Go to bed. Another working day. 4 buttons. Yep. See what you started, Melody? Yeah, it's all your fault, Melody. But it's good. It's working. I'll be happy when we start getting 100 likes per stream. And remember, guys, you know, a lot of you do come to the stream every single day. Just be sure to hit that like button, like, straight away. Okay. So, if anything, what I'll do is, after the stream, I'll record the last bit of the relic, because that's it for this phase of the relic, I think. And then I'll get the 200 item level version. And then, maybe tomorrow I can start doing the grind for, what's it called? For those 80 items you need. Let's see. Problem with my main is a healer, so it doesn't hurt it. I mean, as long as you have cleric stance up, it should do half decent damage. Alright, let's wait. Next. Is a new relic worth it, or do you need old relics? It's worth doing. You can do it without ever touching the old relic. If you finish the old relic completely to the point of Zeta, then you can skip the first phase of the relic, the crystal grind, which took me months to finish. But, like, if you haven't got a Zeta, there's no point going back and getting one. You might as well just do the crystal grind. It would actually overall be quicker than trying to get a Zeta. Because I remember, I literally, when I got the Zeta finally finished in A Realm Reborn, I think I literally danced. It took so long. I still need to remember to finish my Chocobo daily. Oh, sorry, weekly. How many have I got? 7. Wow. Yeah, so I've got a lot more kills. But if I do it this week, I will get 510,000 experience, which will then put me a third of the way up to rank 19 with the Chocobo. So it's worth doing the Chocobo companion challenge log weekly if you can. I am working very hard to get it to rank 20. Because rank 20 is the maximum for the Chocobo, but once you get it to rank 20, you can be max level as a tank, healer, and DPS all at the same time. And I would say it's worth doing, especially for leveling alt classes. Let's see, standing in my new mankini. Interesting. I'm drinking a dry martini with my loafer panini. Interesting. Wearing my beanie. Where do you start the new relic quest? Do you have videos? Yes, Daniel, I do. Just look up the video Anima Relic Saga Begins or something like that. It's called the Anima Relic. And in the video I show exactly where the quest starts. And you should start it with whatever class you want to obviously get. And I think you have to be 60 and finish the main story of Heavensward. I think. North Strad or is East left? North Strad is the old relic. I don't know. I can't remember. I really can't. It's been so long since I actually started it. It could be in North Strad. I really can't remember. But yeah, that's just look it up. Anima Relic Saga Begins. That's the name of the video. And guys, remember, if you watch any of my videos, if you like them, hit the like button. Thank you. I love you. Let's see, here holding my weenie again. Yeah. I forgot that too. You forgot to hold your weenie, Melody? Okay, there's a jar. Get the jar. Yay. Where's the next jar? I don't know, sometimes, Melody, I feel like you are really just kinky. Come out with all these sex jokes, it's just really weird. Okay, there is. Shall I do Ravana Extreme one day? Thank you, Mithrie. Finally hit 60 at all crafts this morning at like 4 AM. I've been working on it for months now. Been watching your videos over and over from 1 to level 60, so thank you. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I'm glad you did it as well, that you didn't give up. You got the thumbs up, the Mithrie thumbs up from me. Well done, dude. Oh. It is really fun, though. I mean, the advantages you will have being an all-60 crafter will pay huge dividends in the long run. And again, the next expansion, I'm intending to do exactly the same thing as I did for Heavensward. Like, one of the first things I will do next expansion after finishing the main story is get all crafts to 70. So, I feel offended if I make sex jokes. Meh. Ravana Extreme is not that bad. No, I really should just do it. Like, I don't know, I've been putting it off all this time. Okay, complete. But this is my daily grind, guys. Just do some dungeons. So, like, if I wasn't doing the relic dungeons, then I would have done the other dungeons. I would have done the leveling dungeon, the trials, the, you know, like all of the normal roulettes. But I'm not going to do those today because I've had enough, and I've already done enough dungeons for one day. Okay, complete, done. And like I said, it is worth doing the Beast Tribe, even if you're max rank, even if you've already finished getting it to like rank 8, because the amount of experience they give for very little work is worth it. But also because you also need the tokens as well if you're going after the relic. So let me go to the Poetics vendor. I should... No, I have 1,000. Well, I can buy one more of the unidentified bones, so let me go buy one. Go. Did they completely finish the Heavensward main story? I haven't played in a long time. They haven't finished it yet, no. Not at all, Daniel. Because we still have 3.3, 3.4, 3.5. We still have 3 major patches, 3 more additions to the story before it's finished, before the next expansion. We have a long way to go. Right. So... which one? The unidentifiable bone? That's a 1. That's a 1. So I got 3 so far. 17 to go. Damn it. That'll take a while. So, Chakra Fong, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Right. So, what I'm now going to do, but I'm going to do this off stream, is I'm going to record the relic quest. I'm going to just say, like, that's done. And, yeah, and then I'm sure it will tell me about the 80 items I need to get, even though I'm already collecting them. And... yeah, so I think that's enough for one day, guys. We've been streaming for nearly 2.5 hours, so I think that'll do. I don't need to stream more today. And, yeah, 80 items. And remember to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. Subscribe on youtube.com/Mithrie. Give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter if you're at Mithrie Menifil if you're on Twitter and you like social media. You can like me on facebook.com/Mithrie. You can support me on patreon.com/Mithrie. You can add me on Steam. I'm called Mithrie. You can add me on PSN, Zranx, ZRANX. Though I haven't logged into PSN for a while, but the friend request will stay there till the next time I log in. And yeah, and if you like my streams, then be sure to come back for more. I will most likely be streaming again tomorrow. So 7 PM tomorrow. UK time, or 2 PM Eastern, 11 AM PST for tomorrow for more relic grinding towards a warrior relic. So thank you very much, guys, and it was good fun, a good stream. I'm really tired because of my flipping fish and chips, and I will see you tomorrow for Friday stream. Good night, guys. Thank you for all the likes, appreciate that. Thank you. Bye, guys.